they want to welcome you on this very special day in their lives and thank you all for being here with them. Eden and Anthony especially want to thank their children, Brianna, Maxwell, and Dylan, their parents, Lois and Harold Olin, and Elda and Doug Yoder, their siblings, Dana, Glenn, Lisa, Jan, Allison, Candace, and David, and their friends for all their support and for all that they've done to make this day happen. It is our responsibility this evening to witness their marriage and continue to support Eden and Anthony throughout their married lives together. I've known Eden and Anthony for some time now. Back when my wife convinced me to go shopping for a building, she claimed to have found the perfect person to help our search. And to my surprise, we found Anthony. On a few of our house hunting trips, Eden was there to nudge him along, as well as offer her support. And now, after he's helped what seems like my entire family find a building or two, we get together, share a meal, and have a great time with each other. I consider them dear friends, and I'm very proud they asked me to officiate their wedding. Over the many times we've met, we all talked about many things, but Eden and Anthony have always talked about the most important parts of their lives: their children, their family, and their friends. Now this all started for Eden and Anthony one lucky day when Eden's cable stopped working. And Anthony was lucky enough to get a heated call to fix the problem. I think Eden threatened to get her entire building to change cable providers if Anthony didn't resolve her issue that day. You can all guess how the day went. Eden demanded immediate attention, service or else, and Anthony calmly listened to her and in the background got his teams working to fix her cable problems. A text message back and forth, that turned into a few follow-up conversations, a little flirting here and there, and finally, an invitation to a Knicks game. Eden suggested that Anthony take her. And then something clicked between the two of them. They met, and the rest became their life story. They've been together ever since, but more importantly for them, they've been a family together with Brianna, Maxwell, and later they were blessed with the birth of Dylan. And today, we are all here today for Eden and Anthony. It is the first day of what will be their married life together. But marriage is more than just a single day or event. It's about family and the vows you make to one another today, as well as those promises you make daily throughout your lives together. It'll take some work, a lot of effort, and plenty of patience to make your marriage a success, and it will be a constant learning experience, one that will help you grow together as a family. Now, I'd like to share a few things that can help make any marriage a little happier and more successful. I encourage all the men to take notes. First of all, understand each other. Know that what you say to each other really does matter. Also understand what you don't say can be just as important. Know that the little things can say so much. For example, if one of you here, do whatever you want, or I'm really not that mad at you, you may be in real trouble and in need of my next point, which is forgive and forget. Forgive each other's faults and forget each other's mistakes. Know that no one, including you, is immune from messing up from time to time. Share everything together, both good and bad, sales commissions, insider trades, a country house, you name it. The more you share, the more your family will grow stronger together and your life better. Give to each other without thinking about getting anything except a simple smile or a thank you in return. Always respect one another and realize you are two separate people, sometimes with different ideas. You don't belong to each other. You belong with each other and share a common bond. You're both allowed to give in, but you are never, ever allowed to give up. Of course, none of that other stuff matters unless you love each other. And lastly, I offer the two most important words to use any time in any marriage. Yes, dear. I use them all the time. Eden and Anthony, you are both here today of your own free will. You are here to share your commitments and promises to each other with all of us as witnesses. This is the start of your married life together. May I have the rings, please? These are your gifts to one another. They are symbols of your commitment to each other and are instantly recognized by others to show you're sharing your lives together in marriage. Wear them throughout your married life together. Anthony, do you take Eden to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you love and care for her for as long as you both shall live? Do you promise to help her when she needs help and to turn to her when you need help? Do you promise to be a faithful and loving husband and to always put the promises you make to her today above all else?
I do.
Will you now take the ring, place it on Eden's finger, and just repeat after me. I, Anthony, take... Just wait a second. He's anxious. That's good. That's good. I, Anthony, take you, Eden, to be my wife, my best friend, and my one true love.
I, Anthony, take you, Eden, to be my wife, my best friend, and my one true love.
I promise to love, honor, cherish, and respect you.
I promise to love, honor, cherish, and respect you.
I promise to encourage you and support you through good times and bad.
I promise to encourage and support you through good times and bad.
Today, I give myself to you in marriage for all the days in our lives.
Today, I give myself to you in marriage for all the days of my life.
That's perfect. That's good. There you go. Very good. Perfect. Perfect. Eden, do you take Anthony to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you love and care for him for as long as you both shall live? Do you promise to help him when he needs help and to turn to him when you need help? Do you promise to be a faithful and loving wife and to always put the promises you make to him this day above all else? Great. Now will you now take his ring and put it partway in this finger? Great job. I, Eden, take you, Anthony, to be my husband, my best friend, and my one true love.
I, Eden, take you, Anthony, to be my husband, my best friend, and my one true love.
I promise to love, honor, respect, and cherish you.
I promise to love, honor, respect, and cherish you.
I promise to comfort you and encourage you through good times and bad.
I promise to comfort and encourage you through good times and bad.
Today, I give myself to you in marriage for all the days in our lives.
Today I give myself to you in marriage for all the days of our life.
Now, Brianna, Maxwell, and Dylan. Now, everyone knows each of you are a big part of this family, and you will be an important part of this marriage. Will you all love and care for each other as long as you all shall live? Do you promise to help each other when any of you need help and to turn to your family when you need help? Do you all promise to be faithful and loving members of this family and to always put the promises you make to each other today above everything else?
We do.
Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Hold on a second. So Eden and Anthony, today you're making a lifelong commitment to share the rest of your lives with each other, along with Brianna, Maxwell, and Dylan. we'd like you to share a symbol of your family relationship with the rest of us through the pouring of individual containers of sand. Hold on for a second. Which one do you want? Okay, you each hold a container of sand to show everyone how your lives are separate at this moment, individual and unique. Now I'd like you to just pour the sand into the container. So go ahead, everybody can pour this in. Go ahead. Oh, perfect. Perfect. There you go. That's good. And not a drop of spill.
Not yet.
There you go. Perfect. We're good, guys.
I told you, not yet.
All right, guys. Go back to places. Now, just as these grains of sand can never be completely separated and poured again into individual containers, so will your marriage be. You are all one family. Eden and Anthony, may you always see and encourage the best in each other. May the challenges that life brings your way make your marriage and family grow stronger together. May you always be each other's best friend and true love. As Eden and Anthony have consented of their own free will to join their lives in marriage before their family and friends, by the authority granted to me by the City of New York, I pronounce you both now as your hearts have always known you to be, husband and wife. May you live happily together with God's blessings on your family. We all wish you the very best. Dear friends and new extended family, I now have the great honor and privilege to present to you Eden and Anthony Robles, and also Brianna, Maxwell, and Dylan, the Lopez-Robles family.